So let me get this straight. Masahiro Sakurai, the creator of Super Smash Bros., Kirby, and the very air you breathe, wanted to make a crossover story where his titular character was the goodest boy of them all. At the beginning, we've got a classic exhibition match between Kirby and Mario, and while you could select and win with Mario, we can see in the pick cutscene that the canonical fight is tilted towards Kirby's favor. Once the Subspace Army shows up, this gang of 4 bunches together. What are the fates of each of them, you ask? Well, Mario takes a cannonball to Sky World, must have been a high percent. Peach and Zelda get captured, and Kirby, perfectly fine. In fact, more than fine. Hold up, he just stole Mario's girl! This spring breeze didn't last for long though, as Fox McCloud, certified madman, knocked the two of them back to ground level. Kirby then decided Peach was way out of his tier and left to find a food more suited to his taste. It wasn't long before he spotted Dedede, ruined his plans, and saved 2 fighters from being sold on eBay, thus forming the alternate cutscene Avengers, whose purpose is to amaze you with intelligent storyboarding, as this cutscene works either way since both characters have a bow and arrow. Sakurai, you crafty developer, you. Kirby and the squad arrived at the Cave of Bad Opinions, also home to most Twitter users. They then rudely broke into Dedede's castle and made it to a cliff, where Kirby took notice of what would become the most useful item in the whole story, the Dedede brooch, created by King Dedede, who was also created by Sakurai. After Kirby met up with all the other characters, they formulated a plan where they docked their ships onto the halberd, let it take the onslaught, and then they'd swoop out into the open once they were close enough. Who owns the halberd, you ask? Meta Knight, who was also created by Sakurai. Anyways, back to Kirby. He somehow formed the Dragoon and single-handedly obliterated the entire subspace ship. No, seriously, the whole thing exploded. Look at Ganondorf turn away. Imagine how salty he must have been watching that go down in the front lines. So the whole team enters subspace, Taboo turns them all into trophies, you know the drill. A moment later, we see Kirby revive. Why, you ask? Because he had eaten one of Dedede's brooches, which ended up having the ability to revive players from a trophy state. And who voices King Dedede? Masahiro Sakurai, baby, that's right. All this time, Sakurai was using Dedede as a self-insert character in a story of his own creation. With this, he was able to save his son from danger, allowing Kirby to continue on being the goodest of boys.